Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
I'm Frederick Kinkleburn.
And we're here for another episode of Young Justice. Last episode, we dealt with Granny Goodness trapping Dick and Jeff, and she brainwashed them for a short amount of time, and then Violet showed up with Cyborg, who can apparently boom tube. Didn't know that was the thing. I figured since the father box the soul was taken out of him, he would just be mechanics and whatnot, but he still has some stuff with that.
Brainwashed Jeff and Dick are not
doing great.
Not the best fighters.
Well, I mean, they were fighting Atlanteans. Sure, they have super strength essentially.
Yeah, but you have a guy who has lightning.
Yeah, but also Calder, their magic can absorb lightning. Because do you remember he can shoot lightning from him, Calder?
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Yes, he can.
They can absorb lightning.
Well, he can use lightning in his magic. The magic allows him to shoot lightning and absorb it as well. That's the reason Black Lightning didn't do well against Calder.
Oh, okay.
He literally said it.
No, because I knew their magic did something. It absorbed it, but I didn't know that was the one thing they could absorb.
Yeah.
Wow, that was really unlucky. Granny's stupid.
Well, she didn't know they were coming.
Still.
And
probably did.
And Barbara helped us out. You know, she flashbanger or something?
Shot a rocket at him.
Oh, okay.
All I know is that there was this giant flash, and then she was just like prone on the floor, just like dead.
Well, no. Then Violet cleansed Dick and Jeff, so they were good. Except they're not. They're still kind of semi-incapacitated. Hoping Grayson's gonna be okay soon. Let's see what else. Violet and Brion seem to have worked things out
before she dies.
But she still hasn't told them. So that's gonna be interesting to find out. It's gonna be interesting to find out. And then Helga's talking to Ultra Humanite, which is weird. I don't know what's going on with that. And then we had a mention of Forager and Terra working with McGann on the mission. Hopefully we see that this episode.
It better be.
Really want to. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the episode.
You've gone soft on those people. You're soft, princess. That's why those meta-traffickers were able to grab you so easily. But I promise, I can toughen you up.
I am not soft. I didn't report on Violet or Victor because they're both developing situations. I'm still gathering intel.
You think your new friends are any better? The moment they decide you're out of line, the moment they fear they can't control you, they'll slap an inhibitor collar or a control chip on your neck. Just in case.
His temperature's spiking. Help me strap him down so he doesn't hurt himself.
Bruce.
I don't understand. I mean, yeah, Granny's X-Pit was pure torture, but I recovered.
No, take it as a compliment. We inspired them. They want to inspire others.
And that's a good thing, right?
Always looking on the bright side.
I said it first.
Frankly, I'd be lost without it. Without you.
Give it an episode.
Calder, again. A word.
It's a shame it takes something like this to bring everyone together.
Yeah. Shame.
I'm sorry, but I hereby tender my resignation to the Justice League.
The truth is, I don't trust you. Son of a...
You're all working together!
Mister, I don't join teams. Grayson takes me on a rogue mission to Granny's house, where we're rescued by the co-chair of the Justice League and a Bat Family drone?
That's on me.
I can explain. Oh, I'm sure it is. And I'm sure you can. That joint op busting meta-traffickers around the world? Dick explained it all so logically. It was intel McGann provided to us, to the team, and to the League, but of course it was really the six of you coordinating. Just how long have you been coordinating? When I quit the Justice League and wouldn't join Batman Inc., did Dick recruit me from Markovia just to keep me in the fold? Holy, when the League split, Batman didn't blindside Aquaman. You both planned it in advance. Created that dog and pony show to lie to every one of your fellow Leaguers. Not bad enough you manipulate me. You have to manipulate these idealistic kids.
Be silent, my child, and follow me. Brion? Tara? What's going on? I have good news, Violet. My mentor has found a cure for your condition. My condition? But they don't... It's all right. I know you were having trouble deciding how to break the news, so I told them. And they're here to support you. Right, kids?
Yes, Dr. Jace.
Yeah, I should not.
I'm so glad you finally
It's
Yeah.
not fair. Violet
Now there are
doesn't
no
know
more
any different.
secrets
Better.
between us.
No secrets.
I hope she dies.
Is this how Batman teaches you to treat your friends and teammates? Because I bet Superman or Wonder Woman sure wouldn't approve.
Diana's part of this.
And Cassie doesn't know? You never told her? Dude, this is gonna end you two for good. You know that, right? Look what we accomplished in Dublin. What? You're saying Dublin was teed up too? But the girl and her dad.
The girl was McGann. Her dad was Bruce.
McGann, you did that to me? I cannot believe this. The whole point of the Outsiders is to be in the open. Give kids something that's theirs.
You wanted to go head-to-head with Lex and Granny in public. We were going head-to-head with the light behind the scenes. And we did it in a way that allowed you to preserve your integrity. So now you're mad at us for it?
Condiment King?
All yours.
You're not even sorry!
We are sorry we have made you feel this way.
It's not an apology!
I am not going to apologize for putting the mission first.
What good is the mission if we lose ourselves trying to fulfill it?
Jeff, I think the person you're really angry with is me.
My mentor should be here any minute. Overlord? Cerebral leash, please.
Sorry, what?
Don't run! I didn't know you were bringing a friend.
Friend?
You're a mother who knows how to keep her children in line. I admire that. Would you care to see what we have planned for this mother box girl?
I admit, I'm curious.
Excellent. Mother box, rise. Overlord. My dirty little secret is that the process is flawed and impermanent. Free will has not been truly eliminated. But after seeing a mother box trapped inside this organic form, I formulated a theory. There, do you see? It's a reflex. She can't help herself. She's activated her healing aura, but it doesn't seem to help. The ghost dimension has repolarized the power emanating from the mother box's human flesh.
Meaning what?
Meaning she's the key to solving the anti-life equation.
Oh no.
I wish Jeff understood.
But have you noticed your little Illuminati society is made up entirely of former protégés? Protégés accustomed to following your orders without question.
Diana,
Is out in space, where she only learns of our activities as a fait accompli.
the mission.
Whose mission, Bruce? The mission or your mission?
But the formula must be tested.
Uh-oh.
What just happened?
The ghost dimension plus Halo equals anti-life. But one final test remains. Do you have truths you wish to share with your children, Doctor?
I only wanted to protect meine Kinder. For Tara and Brion are mine. My creations. After Bedlam abducted the princess and brought her to my lab, I destroyed the old Tara. Drowned her. What emerged was not the Markov's human daughter. No. Tara was reborn as a metahuman. A metahuman I had brought into this world. But the Markovs were hardly my only subjects. There was also Gabrielle. After the king and queen's assassination, the Lamb wanted any potential witnesses removed. Gabrielle was sent to me, but she tested negative for the metagene. She was useless. So, I put her to sleep with an overdose of morphine. It was a lovely surprise to learn you had survived to become a metahuman. But how was I to stay near you both, let alone find Tara? So I seduced Jeff, used him to reunite with my children. But after learning the truth about Gabrielle and the spirit of the mother box within her, I began to suspect Violet might not be my child. Gabrielle never had the metagene. The girl was some kind of sick joke. A corpse revivified by an alien machine. And worse, this thing was dating my son. I had to separate them. So I lied. And in exchange for delivering this mother box girl up to him, he agreed to arrange our exit and set us up somewhere I could continue my work, increasing the size of our family.
The light may keep its starotech and control chips. My master will have Halo, and through her, anti-life.
You have overplayed your hand.
I think not. I think perhaps you have. We will no longer be controlled.
Take this.
Oh,
Thank you, Slade. The hero of the story.
very
Mother
calm.
box, protect.
Violet!
Where's Helga?
Boy. So, Jeff, about the whole betrayal thing.
We went to a lot of
having a
trouble
great
to
day.
place Tara Markov with the heroes. The galactic balance of power will shift irrevocably once Granny hands over this living key to the anti-life equation.
Helga.
Jace betrayed you. Betrayed us all.
I gotta get out of here. Jefferson. Don't follow me!
Yeah, I agree.
Here she is, as promised. You'll find her a very well-behaved child.
Well,
Just as I prefer.
hold up, what?
You were right about the heroes. They betray each other at every turn. They cannot be trusted. So, what do you need me to do?
Alright, so that's
So, Ian, what
that's
do you think of
cool.
the episode, huh?
I mean, man, a lot of just
What do you think, Hat?
chaos.
Oh, I wish they would die. Hat.
Who's they?
Can you?
Are you gonna say everyone?
You're talking to me or the Hat?
Well,
I personally don't think anyone should die.
are you gonna say everyone?
Oh,
Okay.
did you see that?
No, shut up,
I've
Austin.
spoken a tongue.
Anyway.
Fuck off. Are you kidding me?
So which part are you talking about right now?
All of it! All of it! Look at me. I've been evil from the start!
Jesus Christ, Helga's a little nutso.
Yeah.
We'll say.
But of course, she won't die.
I mean, that
because
isn't-
that would be too satisfying.
Well, she might not. She might use her for more than just
Of
killing
she
her.
will.
No, I'm just saying they might do more than kill her. So I'm saying.
Good!
I'm just saying, you don't have to.
Throw her in that dimension thing. That
X-Pit.
Yeah,
That
just throw her in that.
But they have Violet now, so they can apparently they have
Yeah,
access to the
just don't
anti-life
bring Violet.
equation, which is not
Just
great.
throw her in there without Violet.
But no,
Well,
I'm
just
just
she
saying
dies.
the fact that they have Violet, they can now do what they've been wanting. Because Darkseid's been obsessed with the Darkseid equation.
Look, I'm just saying.
I know what you're saying. I've heard
I'm
it.
just saying, if they throw her in there,
We don't. Okay,
I would be happy with a
that's
20-minute
honestly-
episode of her just dying.
Okay, that's not really important right now. It's really not.
Darkseid's he's a minor villain.
Okay. I feel really bad for Jeff. Like, good lord.
Of course.
Like, not just the bit with Helga, but like with everything.
Everything.
He put together.
Because he finally figured out, hey, everyone just sucks.
Well, I mean, they honestly have. I mean, you agreed with what they were doing.
Yeah, but I wouldn't agree with, like, I thought Jeff was in on it.
No, dude.
Yeah, I thought, so that's what, yeah, you know, just saying, might want to, I don't know, be like, hey, this little thing we got going on here, you know, just a little, so he doesn't have to tell the outsider. I thought they were keeping away from, like, the kids.
They're keeping no, dude. They're
I,
keeping away from.
that I was just like, oh, that's somewhat acceptable.
They've
because-
kept away from like section of the Justice League of, you know, I mean, Superman doesn't know about it. I don't believe. So, and yeah, every section of the team they don't.
No one tells Superman anything.
It's not true.
No one talks to him. That's why he's on an alien planet.
He is
elsewhere.
with them.
He was by
Superman's
himself
with
last time I
them.
saw him.
Yeah, but then the others joined him. Connor and them. He's like, "Hey, you want to be my best man?"
Yeah, and then they went back.
Because they had to save Cyborg.
Yeah, so Superman's by himself.
That's not because they wanted to leave him alone.
I'm pretty sure it was.
It's
You don't know they're inside their minds.
They left to save... I hate you so much. Why are you so annoying?
You don't understand. You don't know what's going on inside their head. God, this show is just filled with people that want to die and then people that do die that I don't want.
Yeah, well, you know, that is Young Justice for you, man. This was a heck of an episode. This is just like, hey, do you like...
And now Violet's not even gonna die.
Yeah, that's
stupid.
I mean, we don't want her to die.
Yeah, but I was anticipating it. That was a whole running gag. Actually, now she can die as many times as she wants.
I mean, I guess, but I don't think she wants to die.
But I'm just saying, it's like a backup feature.
I'm just saying, I don't think that's what she... So at least we have that off our shoulders, and she can't... Well, I mean, from normal means she can't die. It's not... her cells aren't deteriorating or anything. So there's that.
Could she kill herself?
Good question. I don't know.
I think she might
like
be
if
able
she
to,
could, like...
if it's a mother box who's like...
I don't know, because, I mean, there hasn't been a mother box that's like, well, I'm going to end my life, so...
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
I don't
but
know
if it did, would it... She... I guess it would be. Because the mother box would be just like, you know what? No, I'm not healing this.
Well, I mean, I don't know if she's necessarily controlling it, because Violet, whenever she's dead, and then it just happens on its own. She's not, like, turning on, well, let me just revive myself. So,
it just reboots.
I mean, I don't know.
That would honestly suck.
That would
every time she died.
What if she wanted to die? Like it's old age essentially.
Yeah, no.
And she's like, well, nope, ain't gonna work that way. That's what happens.
But could they like? That would suck. Like, in the show, if she every time she died, it would just restart. So like she would be a different
Oh, that's what you meant. Like just be a
different name, everything.
Well, that would suck.
Yeah.
But luckily that's not the case.
True.
So yeah, Dick apparently had it worse than Jeff. I don't really know why. Did they say?
No.
You know, I'm really I don't.
Brain swelling.
Yeah, there was a brain swelling, which is really bad. Usually when that happens, people like cut well, at least that's what I've heard. They cut like a piece of their skull out so they can like have
drain it.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
no.
I don't know if it went down on its own. I mean, they do have like this crazy science crap, but I wonder if it was just Helga like keeping him sick. Actually, now I think about it, like she just made him sick so that they had a distraction to sneak him out.
That wouldn't surprise me.
So maybe that's why.
Question.
Yes.
So that one chick can alter. This has come from the other episode. But she can alter genes. Yes.
Oh.
With like the potion.
Well, kind of. I mean,
is it just like?
I think it's like she created it like from her own. Like she isolated it from her own.
Yeah, but.
Could what?
Because I was thinking, it's like, why don't you just give Batman meta powers?
I don't think he wants meta powers.
But you could just force it.
Why would he doesn't? Why? Why do you need that?
Because he would be an infinitely better superhero if he.
What if he got
powers.
really like, what's the word? Negative abilities like didn't help, made it worse for himself.
That'd be pretty funny.
That would suck.
No, I'm just saying.
If she did. I mean, that'd be terrifying for one.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on if he got a good power.
Yeah.
Because if he's like, I can riot super speed.
That'd kind of be helpful.
I mean, I guess. Yeah. For certain things, I guess.
I can write in cursive exceptionally fast.
Exceptionally well. Like, it's like exquisite.
But it's really slow.
Like, anybody can read it. Like, different languages can read it.
Yeah. That'd be kind of helpful, too.
That'd be kind of cool, yeah. But would it be, could you read other people's language writing?
I don't know.
Language writing? Other people's writing in different languages?
I don't think so, no.
So then that would kind of suck. Huh?
That'd be overpowered.
Overpowered. He could practically rule the world that way. Yeah, and also Slade apparently handed her a chip or whatever potion or antidote so that she wouldn't be affected by the chip, which is great. But that was part of his plan and the Light's plan. So now they're like, crap. This is all just going to the pits right now. Like we were doing pretty decently, and then it's just all falling apart.
Can the Justice League even beat the Light?
I mean, right now, publicly, no, because they have them.
No, I mean just like in general.
Oh, I mean, if they were to duke it out.
Yeah. Is Darkseid?
Darkseid's not a part of the Light.
Okay, so then they should be good.
The point of it is of what Darkseid and Vandal's what's the word?
They're both immortal.
No. Well, no. I'm saying the part the point of their agreement or whatever is they each get control of their portion of the universe or whatever, and then whoever has then they end up duking it out, and whoever wins gets all of it. So they're not on each other's side exactly. They're just their plan is like help each other out to get to that point.
Gotcha.
So yeah, but now he's got the one up on them. It seems Granny's like haha, sneak attack and takes Violet away, and apparently Granny Goodness is different from Granny or Gretchen. Granny and Gretchen. They're two different things. Just weird. Trying to figure out what the heck that's about. Is it? I was wondering if like somebody shapeshifted to Granny so they should be in different places at once for some reason, or
why would she be talking to herself?
I don't know. I mean, maybe it's not like a hive mind thing. I mean,
Granny's clearly just
like I said. Maybe somebody transformed into Granny, and so it's like, hey, just kidding. It's like Clayface for some random reason, but she was too calm to be anybody else other than Granny. So I don't know what this is about.
I don't want to know.
Like it's very different because in the original, well, at least in Justice League and Justice League Limited, it's just Granny Goodness. She's just one person. So that's really weird.
This might be one of the first times I've said it, but I wanted that orphanage to blow up.
Well, that's true. It is called the orphanage. This is really weird. Out of context, that could prove to your downfall. By the way.
Well, you know.
And adding to the whole, Helga being insane, she actually killed Gabrielle. She just overdosed her on morphine.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh my gosh, she's now at her Woker meta. And now she's my daughter too. Just kidding. She's an abomination for Mother Box, so let's kill her.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. That's a little bit of a 180 that I wasn't quite expecting. I just thought she was like doing this, she was trying to protect Brion and Tara, which she was, but I thought she was, misguided and whatever. But no, she's just crazy.
I thought she was like, I should have thought like something was being held for like ransom, and she was just like, yes, take these kids.
Oh, I thought she was
like, you're already a douche, so what else?
She was already controlling, or she was protecting them. But which she was, but for
in the worst way.
Yeah, I would say so. She even said like, I drowned that Tara, she died, and I've made this new Tara. I'm like,
she's mine. It's like, okay.
I don't think.
Oh my god.
You're kind of nuts, though.
You're crazy.
And then she's talking about Brion's such a sweet person who's easy to manipulate. And then
I'm more impressed that Tara was able to like
maintain her her anger and pretend like she was controlled and whatnot.
Yeah.
So yeah, I gotta give her props for that one.
Slade did a good job training her.
Yeah, but also that's gonna like fortify or make her see Slade's point of view, and then she's gonna go ahead and as she was giving information on the team again.
Yeah.
That's bullcrap. I mean, it's not the team's fault. Freaking, it was just all Helga, and well, to be fair, also the whole Justice League showing, they were.
Yeah, so it is kind of their fault.
That didn't look good. That didn't but it wasn't the outsiders, the Teen Titans' fault. Yeah. She's with them, not with the Justice League or the others. And then also Barbara had to go and say, yeah, by the way, that little girl was McGann, your blood sister, and so yeah, that's gonna be interesting to deal with.
Yeah, I cannot wait.
What an episode, I gotta say. And then, again, back to Jeff, with Helga, just his day just going to, again, just to the work. Yeah, I was going to say that, but, find out that you've been manipulated by, like, everybody, essentially, the team, Justice League, and everything, and then you find out you were seduced by Helga and used by her, and dang, like, after you were trying to get back together with your ex-wife and work things out, and then you gave this person... Yeah, Jeff just had the worst luck in this whole season, honestly.
He just stops and just like, you know what?
I'm out.
I'm a villain. I'm honestly a villain right now.
That'd be kind of bad, but...
I don't even care. What are you guys going to do?
I mean, this
kill me?
Calvert could, stop him.
Kill him? No, I can't stop him.
Yeah, he could.
No.
Electricity doesn't do anything to him.
That doesn't matter. Was he going to do assault him? He just stated that he was a
literally
villain.
Just punch him.
Yeah, he just stated he was a villain. He's going to assault a man for doing nothing wrong. He did literally nothing wrong except say, I'm saying
if Calder or if Jeff were to try to fight Calder could literally just knock him out.
Yeah, he's not going to try to fight him. He's just going to say he's a villain now. And then walk out.
Okay, yeah, that's it for this episode.
They're going to be sitting there just like, I
of Young Justice. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to check out the rest of our stuff, go ahead and click the button next to us. If you want to stick around for next week's episode, hopefully that'll be up next week. Go ahead and click the subscribe button. If you want to be notified when those come out, make sure the bell icon down below. Again, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you next week.
Granny is Hohenheim.